on TMZ.
Okay, well, Jeff Probst says he can make Survivor a hit, so he can also ruin it.
So it was a live show.
Rizzo, you become the final member of our jury.
Jeff Probst screwed up by announcing who lost the challenge before the challenge even played out.
What just happened?
They didn't show the fire.
Fire hasn't happened yet.
You honestly can't really blame him. It's a live show.
If I were in his shoes, I'd blame it on 5 different people. We now know the details of Britney Spears' DUI arrest. And not just details, but we now have video of this arrest. There were things that happened with Britney and the police, frankly, that are alarming.
Spencer Pratt did an interview, and he was asked,
who is your political role model?
Jesus Christ.
Okay, I mean, that's what,
he was a politician.
Without much hesitation, he says, Jesus Christ.
Well, can I just say, it's true, because he needs his house rebuilt. He needs a carpenter.
Yeah, he is looking for a carpenter.
Jessica Simpson at LAX. She is asked about that really awkward flight where her kids are in coach and she's in first class.
My mom bought those tickets.
Okay, well, that explains it.
Kids should not fly first class.
Why?
Just looking at them sitting in first class, it's like, you didn't do anything in your life.
I say get rid of first class altogether.
I say, screw you.
And now TMZ presents The Tribe Has Spoken. Just a wee bit too soon.
Jeff Probst screwed up pretty big time last night on the finale of Survivor 50 by announcing who lost the challenge before the challenge even played out on the show.
Yes, he was talking to Rizzo, who took part in a pivotal fire-making challenge where the loser gets ousted. Well, Jeff revealed... Rizzo, you become the final member of our jury. Take a spot over here. Thing is, they hadn't even shown the fire-making challenge yet, so nobody knew Rizzo lost. Spoiler alert. But come on, it's his first screw-up in 50 seasons. He deserves a little leeway here, right?
It might be time to take the host out to pasture.
My understanding is this season was one of the biggest ratings.
It was.
Well, okay, end of story. You don't fire a coach who wins the Super Bowl.
Actually, Coach was already voted out. Inside joke for the Survivor heads. But Jeff came on TMZ Live and explained the whole mix-up.
I'm not watching the show backstage. I've seen that episode many times. I'm just prepping on my clever question for Rizzo. So I walk out and we're all set up for our next thing, which is the jury. What had happened was our whole team, we were off. So when I was sitting there and I started feeling the energy in the room shift, I knew we were in trouble.
So good for you, Jeff, for owning your mistake, because it would take a real lowlife to put the blame on other people.
Oh, God, if I were in his shoes, I'd blame it on 5 different people.
You start naming names, here are their phone numbers.
Outwit, outlast, clean out your desk, please. See you next season, Jeff.
What just happened?
Spencer Pratt is not going to get a vote from Chrishell Stause, who is picking a beef with one of Spencer Pratt's supporters, Katharine McPhee. Out of nowhere, Chrishell said one day she, Katharine, will find her real inner confidence, but it won't come until after she is discarded enough times by the problematic men she backs. An insecure woman will steal your man and give you the worst advice. Now, that last part seems like a riddle that I can't figure out.
An insecure woman will steal your man and give you bad...
I think she just means because Kat McPhee was married and then had an affair with the director from Smash.
No,
and then,
but she
blew
said
up
an
her whole life.
insecure woman
Yeah, because
will
insecure women will steal your man, right? That's fact.
Did you know that David Foster played piano at Katharine McPhee's first wedding?
What?
Then she and her husband split in 2014, he and Yolanda in 2015.
And he left her and then got with Kat McPhee.
Okay, but wait a minute. Why is Spencer Pratt the fall guy?
Right, exactly. Spencer Pratt is catching a stray here.
She's out there singing like
She
terrible
covered the
songs
Tina Turner song.
for Spencer Pratt, and it's like...
She clearly is pissed at Katharine McPhee.
No, she's not pissed at Katharine McPhee. It's just like, girl, shut up. That's all.
No, you can't just say cool stuff.
You're looking at body cam footage of Britney Spears getting cuffed during her DUI arrest back on March 4th.
We now know the details of Britney Spears' DUI arrest. And what we can say is that there were things that happened with Britney and the police, frankly, that are alarming.
Not only does the video show Britney drifting into other lanes while driving, but a newly released police report reveals what she was saying to officers.
She was slurring. She was having radical mood swings during this stop.
She would speak at times with a British accent.
She was very fidgety with her hands.
And initially didn't want to get out of her car on the side of the road.
You can come to my house, I'll make you food and lasagna or whatever you want. I have a pool.
Britney did admit to having a mimosa earlier in the day, but also denied being drunk.
They asked her at one point how much she had been drinking, and the officer said, on a scale of 0 to 10, where are you? And she said, oh, 0.
And even claimed she could drink 4 bottles of wine and still take care of the officer.
She did take a breathalyzer test, two breathalyzer tests.
She was under the legal limit for alcohol, although
a 0.05 and a 0.06.
But did admit to cops she was on several medications.
She said that she'd been taking Adderall, Prozac, and another drug that was like an anticonvulsant, a mood stabilizer.
A mood stabilizer.
Yeah. But despite all of this,
she did not plead guilty to drunk driving. She pled to a lesser offense, reckless driving. So a DUI is not in her record.
But there seem to be bigger problems than that.
We know she just went to rehab, but some of the things she said to the officers really reflect how deep her problems are.
Aaron, do you believe that this could be your last year? Do you even think of that right now?
Yes.
Veteran quarterback Aaron Rodgers announces he's going to be retiring.
As in your last year?
This is it, yeah.
The longest retirement saga in history. He's been contemplating it for 5 years.
Well, so did Tom Brady.
Brady didn't feel like this.
I think this is just a kind of a thing where if he could take his team to the playoffs, and because the last play that he had was a pick 6 against Houston in the playoffs, you don't want to end that way.
I mean, I want him to end that way.
Yeah, for sure.
You drag Tom Brady because he's boring, and Aaron Rodgers is like super interesting, and you drag him. It's like, what do you want? It's like, he's a super interesting guy.
What makes him so interesting?
Oh my God, he is a free spirit. The guy, oh
my God,
okay.
A free spirit.
He's a total free spirit.
You hate everything about free-spirited people.
No, I don't hate it. He's an incredibly successful.
But Netta, he's hot.
Yeah. That is what it comes
As Spencer Pratt continues to campaign to be the mayor of LA, we're learning more and more about him. For example,
who is your political role model?
Jesus Christ.
And before you say Jesus held no political office, he was actually Chicago's 4th Ward alderman for like a cup of coffee in the 70s.
He was on Alex Michelson.
On CNN.
And he was asked, who's your political role model? And without much hesitation, he says,
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, JC was pretty kick-ass, but does Spencer have any political role models who didn't live during the reign of Caesar Augustus?
Obama, yeah, I'm most similar to Obama.
Okay.
Wow, and he's a Republican. Shouldn't he start appealing to his base?
I got a gun. My wife got a gun.
Oh yeah, that'll do it just fine.
He was asked about why he became a Republican, and he starts talking about the party of gun ownership, and that I needed a gun because I was a reality show villain getting death threats, and Heidi and I needed to strap up.
That was what I aligned with my safety, my personal safety, my family's safety.
Point is, you kind of can't blame Spencer for invoking Jesus right now, especially because
he needs his house rebuilt. He needs a carpenter.
Oh, good point.
Am I wrong?
Even when you're wrong, you're still right, boss. Bottom line, whether you're Democrat or Republican, everyone's a fan of Jesus.
I love Jesus.
See what we mean? Spencer Pratt says something vaguely reassuring that can't possibly offend anyone on either side of the aisle. Us out of here!
I want to be a fighter for the people.
I want to see everyone dancing and singing the song.
The Abbey 35th anniversary party was yesterday. Every single star was there. Meg Stalter was there. She hosted it. She's from Hacks. Christina Aguilera was there, and she entered the building, walked in, she tipped the go-go dancers.
This was huge last night. I noticed on Instagram that a lot of people in this office went last night, and people here don't party during the week.
Who went?
Yeah, I was there. It was actually pretty cool. They had Mel C from the Spice Girls was there. Lucas Gage was there. I have video of him dancing and raised his shirt. Carmen Electra was there. It was actually not bad.
LA nightlife is back. Trust me. This West Hollywood strip is back. I think it's because of our bus, probably.
probably. But seriously.
Girl, you're not gonna get a raise no matter what you say.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not trying to get a raise. I'm just trying to stay here.
Set the bar nice and low, Netta.
Coming up.
Chelsea Handler's talking about the roast of Kevin Hart, and she says that Shane Gillis and Tony Hinchcliffe,
they're racist, that they're bigots.
She was not happy, obviously, about the jokes about George Floyd.
The roasts have gone askew. It's not like Don Rickles.
They were more personal. There's more joke about the specific person. George Floyd has nothing to do with this.
No, exactly.
Plus,
Brittany Cartwright addressing that $500,000 tax bill.
$500,000? Yeah, it was wild.
Who is more reckless with money? Female reality stars or male reality stars?
The women are always brought down by the men.
Yeah, are you kidding?
TMZ, online and on your phone 24/7. Coming up.
King Charles, a seagull pooped on him, and then a UK radio station accidentally announced his death.
Be right back. Flobbity bobbity, it's time for TMZ Comedy.
It was ick. It was gross. I don't find those jokes to be funny.
Ooh, not so much with the comedy today. Yes, Chelsea Handler now blasting some fellow comedians following the roast of Kevin Hart.
Chelsea Handler says that Shane Gillis and Tony Hinchcliffe are bigots and lazy as comedians.
Those aren't jokes. That's not clever writing. And I knew they would be lazy because they do that for a living.
And she calls out some specific jokes.
Kevin's so short that they're gonna have to lynch him from a bonsai tree.
Lynching is not a joke. That's worse than rape.
It is a roast. They made a lot of poor taste jokes.
People are like, it's a roast, you go for it. I'm like, you can go for it without being gross.
She was not happy, obviously, about the jokes about George Floyd.
That was the one.
Right now, George Floyd is looking up at us all, laughing so hard that he can't breathe.
The roasts have gone askew. When people like Don Rickles did these roasts, they were dirty. They weren't racist so much.
They were more personal, though. It was more joke about the specific person. George Floyd has nothing to do with this.
This was who could be the most viral.
After Chelsea Handler said all this, we reached out to Shane Gillis, who responded to us.
This is a big moment for Chelsea. I'm glad she's capitalizing. Good for her. We're all rooting for her. Anyway, come see me July 17th at the football stadium in Philly.
The next person who gets roasted, what do? Do they pull back?
They push further.
Can we just retire the roast?
They should roast Biden.
No.
It's gonna be a 3 p.m. roast, yeah.
We gotta work on the material. Stay cool, Chelsea.
King Charles has not been having a good day. First, a seagull pooped on him, and then a UK radio station accidentally announced his death. They announced that King Charles III had died.
The news media has confirmed that His Majesty King Charles III has passed away. Consequently, as a mark of respect, Radio Caroline is suspending its normal programs.
So they said it was a computer automated error. They had a pre-recorded message. Someone pressed it. So he was also in Northern Ireland visiting one of the towns, and a seagull pooped on the back of his jacket, and he kept meeting people in the line. He still stayed. He didn't ask anyone to wipe it off. He made jokes about it.
It's supposed to be very It's supposed to be great.
At least he didn't land on my table.
He left the hot bird doo-doo. He's a king.
What are you gonna do?
Have a subject come lick it off or something. You kidding me? King doesn't walk around with bird dookie on his jacket.
Hi, Brittany.
Hey, it's Brittany Cartwright from the Valley at LAX, and she recently made the California Tax Board semi-annual Top 500 Delinquencies list! All right! Oh, wait, that's actually not a good thing because they're saying she owes them almost $500,000. Uh-oh!
It's fine. It's fixed.
Oh, is it fixed?
Yeah, it's not an issue I'm gonna have to worry about. It's just annoying.
The tax bill goes back to 2019. She gave us a letter from her CPA claiming that she was working with a company that was scamming her. They weren't handling the taxes properly.
But she's saying it's all good now.
Who is more reckless with money? Female reality stars or male reality?
Female.
The women are always brought down by the men.
You got your Kim Zolciak, you got your Brittany Cartwright.
Dorit.
Men take bigger risks, but women buy a lot of frivolous stuff.
Yeah, because women be shopping and men be going to prison for tax evasion. But as far as PK and Dorit go, it's a real toss-up here.
She stopped paying the mortgage.
He stopped paying the mortgage.
Yeah, but how much do you want to bet that he's not telling her that I can't afford the mortgage and making her think that everything is sweet and she can go keep spending money and go to her lunches?
Preach.
PK is yelling at her every day.
No, he's not. He's smoking cigarettes outside the Peninsula Hotel saying,
I'm richer than you.
No, he said that to one cameraman who he's definitely richer than.
So, thanks, Brittany. Glad that big tax bill is behind you.
Yes, I'm doing great.
I can't say I'm a winner now.
What are you gonna do?
Let's see.
Come on. Show what you got.
Ray J's got a big fight this weekend, and he's training. But I like the way he's doing his training, though, because he's lifting weights, and he's got some girls shaking their asses like 3 feet away from him, which seems like a good way to train to me.
Motivating.
He is on the card for the Johnny Manziel fight against Bob Menery. He looks good. He is working on some submission moves. So he is actually doing like a rear naked choke on an MMA fighter.
He's got to close the distance, and he's got to get behind him.
Wasn't like a month ago Ray J in the hospital saying he was dying?
Well, maybe this is helpful for like his cardiovascular system.
It shows that Ray J is okay because they never would have allowed him to do the fight if he wasn't.
But this fight card is like kind of like, it's huge on like, it's a lot of social media stars. It's a big like social media like influencer kind of.
Adin Ross is the promoter.
Yeah, Adin Ross is promoting it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
that meant something to you?
No, yeah. It's Diana Ross's.
No, it's not Diana Ross's anything.
Oh, Evan Ross.
Yeah, not that Ross. You can only link it to Supreme.
Coming up.
Jessica Simpson is getting asked about that really awkward flight she had with her ex and where her kids are in coach.
My mom bought those tickets.
Kids should not fly first class.
I say get rid of first class altogether.
I say, screw you.
Jessica Simpson at LAX, she is getting asked about that really awkward flight she had with her ex, Nick Lachey, and where her kids are in coach.
My mom bought those tickets.
Okay, well that explains it. But if you bought it,
my mom's treat for us to go to Hawaii.
Got it. Okay, if you bought it, they sit with you.
Kids should not fly first class.
Because you don't want to hear a kid screaming when you're in first class.
You know what I hate more than 4-year-olds, seriously, on planes? 13-year-olds. Just looking at them sitting in first class.
So you're jealous.
It's like, you didn't do anything in your life.
You always defend Nepo babies. This is an extension of that.
I'm okay with a 19-year-old, 25-year-old Nepo baby, but a 13-year-old should be in coach because you do not spoil kids this way.
I say get rid of first class altogether.
I say, screw you.
Coach is fine. Coach is great.
Thank you.
Coming up.
Bella Hadid, really living her best life. She's on like this huge yacht, jumping from the top deck into the water. And then a few hours later, she's on the red carpet at Cannes in this sexy number.
Fire.
The TMZ Brunch Bus is the ultimate Sunday fun day as we roll through West Hollywood and stop for snacks and cocktails at the hottest spots. Plus, there's live entertainment, surprise giveaways, and a DJ dropping beats along the way. The festivities kick off every Sunday at 12:30, so head to TMZTour.com to book your tickets for the TMZ Brunch Bus.
Bella Hadid in the French Riviera, really living her best life. She's on like this huge yacht, jumping from looks like the top deck into the water. It's like 50 feet drop. And then a few hours later, she's on the red carpet at Cannes in this sexy number.
Fire.
And everybody is just like, she looks so beautiful.
I just find it so fascinating that like she's a cowgirl by day and a fashion model beauty by night.
She is a cosplaying as a cowgirl, though. She's the richest kid on earth.
She knows how to ride horses really well.
Yeah, because rich kids ride horses.
Or because she had enough of the rich kid Nepo baby lifestyle and now she actually likes being a cowgirl.
She's cosplaying. She's slumming it with like a dusty cowboy.
It's sort of like Titanic when Kate Winslet wanted to party down in steerage.
She wasn't cosplaying. She loved Jack for the rest of her life.
The second she had to share with him, she killed him.
Yeah. She didn't know. She didn't kill him.
I need my space.
Yes, she did kill him.
No, she couldn't fit. She had to make an executive decision. She chose herself as she should. She still loves Jack.
Women.
I don't know how we got there from this hot chick, but